welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something naughty and I need to tell you a secret, so you have to promise not to tell anybody else. Today I am going to be using the Mmmmitchell Feet on the Ground palette that I have got for Christmas. It is a Christmas present to me from my husband and my daughter, but I just can't wait, and I thought I'd test it out, use it for the first time with you, and no one will ever know. So if you'd like to see me do that, keep on watching. This is so naughty, I am a bad person, but I just can't help it. It's so beautiful. I love green eyeshadow. This has got a lot of greens. I'm gonna open it for the first time. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Oh. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I need to have that in my collection immediately. But yeah, it is a bit naughty because it's for Christmas. Oh. I'm thinking as well, I may do 2 different looks. One on each eye, just so that I can use as many colours as possible, and I'll tell you exactly what I think of the different colours and how they perform. Right, I've got my Red Bull, so let's do this. I'm going to prime with my Revlon Candid concealer, the lightest one. It's what I always use, and it'll be super fair then if I always use this, because when I'm testing out new palettes I know what the shades would perform like on this base. I haven't actually got myself a mirror out, I'm just looking in my phone screen. Be good to get a mirror, that'd be actually quite handy. This is so naughty. I've seen so many reviews on this, and everybody that I've seen has really loved it, thought it's fantastic quality, and I just can't wait. I can't be the only one that does this. Sneakily gets their present out before Christmas. Okay, so on the first eye I am thinking, I think I'm going to be doing like a green eye, obviously, because there's a lot of greens in this palette, but on the other eye I want to just do something totally different that doesn't involve greens. So there's a lovely purple, there's 2 lovely purpley colours here and here, and oranges and yellow, so I'm thinking I may do that. So I'm going to take my Spectrum A13 and I'm going to go into the shade A Mood, which is the darkest purple. By the way, I absolutely love these shade names. I love Mmmmitchell, I think it's fantastic. And I'm just going to mark out a shape that I like. I can't believe I've actually dipped my brush into it, it's so naughty. Oh, too late now, no going back. Just making sure it's above my crease for my hooded eye issues. I will be cutting the crease, so I'm just going to leave it there for now, and then I'm going to blend this out with Tulip. This slightly plummier purple. And what brush am I going to use for that? I don't know, because they all need a clean really. Should have done it last night. Could I be bothered? Absolutely not. Do I have ISO clean? Yes, so it would be quick and easy, but still, I didn't do it. I was too busy watching Christmas films. What was last night's? Was it Home Alone last night? And I've already watched Elf. So I'm going to use my JS12 and just go into that tulip shade, just to blend out that purple. So far, I'm impressed. Although I knew I would be because it's Mitchell and I absolutely loved his Beauty Bay palette, the Me, Myself and Mitchell palette. It doesn't have to be the most perfect blend straight away because I'm going to go back in with each shade again anyway. I think I'm going to blend that out with ground because there's not a lighter purpley shade, so I'm just going to use ground. See how we go. See how we go. It's just on the same brush, I'm just dipping into my colour switch. You know when you start a look and you think, how is this going to turn out? Should I bother carrying on or should I just wipe it all off now? Yeah, that happens quite a lot. Let's go back in with each of those shades. So I kind of look like I've been punched, but that's fine. I'm just going to blend all of that out on a clean, I say clean, Spectrum B06. Okay, let's cut the crease. So I'll be using my cut crease canvas by Revolution in white and my P. Louise brush. Let's do this. So the crease is cut. I'm just going to tap on the edge. Okay, a little bit more Red Bull. So I want to go in with some bright colours. Definitely want to use the yellows, the orangey colour, which is called Tiger Lily. I like the fact that it's got two yellows in this. A lot of people don't. That's fine. Where's my Spectrum A16? And I'm going to start off with Chemtrail, which is the sort of brighter, more fluorescent yellow. Do you love contrasting colours like purple and yellow? By the way, I'm aware my hair looks shocking. It's fine, it's just been washed. I will sort it. Let's just pretend it's all good. Oh yes, this yellow packs a punch. And then I will go into Orchid. Alright, Orchid. Sorry. You You're not going to see a massive difference between the two because they are both yellow. They are both bright. But that's fine. I'm the one that decided to use them together. I'm liking that a lot. And then into Tiger Lily. Yes. Beautiful shade. Wow. Just going to slightly go over the yellow a little bit. It's not going to be the most groundbreaking of looks. I just really wanted to test the palette. It's been sat waiting for quite a while. Untouched. And I was behaving really well. And then I made the mistake of sat downstairs thinking about it a bit too much. And then you sort of justify it to yourself. It's fine. No one will ever know. Looking a bit sunsetty now, aren't we? Okay. And then I'm going to have to go into some sort of purple to blend it out. But first I'm going to take a bit of off-roading, which is a darker brown. And then I'll go into Tulip. I say it like that because it's spelled C-H-E-W. Chew. So, a little bit more Tiger Lily. What are we thinking? Okay. Just scanning the palette for shimmers that would go nicely with this. And bless you, sort of a yellowy, you can't see that very well, it's a bit bright. Sort of a yellowy shimmer. I'm thinking we need to put some of that on. Let's see how it is dry first. Oh, I don't like making indentations in the pans. Oh. Oh, it's sparkly. Oh yes. That definitely gave it something. Oh, I'm getting a bit too happy with this now. Calm down, Kerry. I know it's sparkly, but... Oh yes, I'm happy with that. And we'll go in to do the lower lash line. So, I will use my Morphe flat brush, hasn't got a specific name, and go into a mood, the darkest purple. And then we'll go into Tiger Lily. And then into Orchid. I don't know why I have to say it like that. And I will take my Morphe Jeffree Star JS13 and take a little bit of Tulip. and just blend out that purple a little. I mean, this can all be cleaned up when I put my base on, so it doesn't matter if it looks a bit crazy right now. That's what I like to tell myself anyway. And then I'll take a little bit of Orchid for underneath Tiger Lily. And then we'll put a little bit of that Bless You, the shimmery yellowy colour, on the inner corner. I'm really impressed with that one. It's nice. So I'm pretty happy with how this one is looking. And I'm going to move on to the green side. Who doesn't love a green? So let's have a bit of Red Bull while we think of a plan. I think I'd like to start out with Venom. It's more of a bluey green, but that shade is calling my name. So I'm going to use my Spectrum A12 and go into Venom. Really should have cleaned my brushes. And see where we go. Sometimes it's good when you haven't got a plan. You just want to stick some eyeshadow on your eyeballs. I like that colour a lot. It is prettiful. It would help if I switched to a smaller brush. So I'll use a JS13 just to do this part. What a stunning shade. If I was an eyeshadow, I would be this colour. This would be me. Gorgeous. Right. And I'm going to have to try and blend this out with some of the other green shades that are less bluey. So, let's find a brush. Aha! You've been hiding from me. The Spectrum B11. And I'll go into the shade Ain, which is this green. Is this going to work? Only time will tell. I'm just going to dip back into a little bit of the Venom shade. Excuse my messy eyebrows. I haven't done anything with them yet. She says with the hair here, there and everywhere. It's all good, we're all friends here. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I'm liking that. And then I shall just go into my colour switch and I'll use the shade Bittersweet, which is the light, can you see this? The light green. It's quite pastel, so it's probably going to cover up quite a bit, but it's all fine. Oh yes. God, I know I was going to love this palette. The Colour Story is right up my street. I really want to get the Head in the Clouds palette as well though, because that also looks beautiful. Just couldn't justify spending that much all in one go on the launch. I did get this the day it launched. No issues on the website, really easy, very happy. No long queuing, no stressfulness. Is that a word? I don't know. Oh yeah. I'm just going to go into a little bit more venom to sort out my blend. You can tell I didn't have a plan and I just wanted to whack this on my face. Sometimes it just needs to be done. I mean, it looks a lot more blended to me than it does on camera. So you'll just have to trust me. Oh yeah, I like. So obviously I'm going to do another cut crease because I can't control myself when it comes to a cut crease. I just have to do it. So let's get it on. There we have her. She is on. And what are we going to put on top? So many options. And where's my brush gone? There it is. The Spectrum A16 is back out again. And since as we're sticking with green on this eye, I'm going to start out with the lightest green for the inner corner, which is Limeade. Again, another great shade name. There she is. Although it looks more yellow on camera, but it's really light green. I know a lot of people was complaining about the pouches that you get with the palettes. I personally really love it. I'm going to use this dry. And I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to keep my palette in it. I'm not going to use it for brushes or anything. I just think it's so different. It would be nice to have had the option for all the people that didn't want it, so the palette could have been slightly cheaper for them, but I would have still bought it with the pouch. I'm a sucker for things like that. Oh, I'm liking this. Limeade, you are nice. Into my lazy colour switch, and ooh, Mama's Garden. She's sparkly. Mama's Garden. So far, I haven't wet any of these shimmers, which is always a good sign. Ooh, you gotta love a shimmery green. Yeah. Just a little smooshy blendy. Oh, I like that. And then into Grass, which is another shimmery green, but darker. I appreciate all the shimmery greens, I really do. So this will be my 4th video, and you still don't really know a lot about me, so I'm thinking for my next video, which I'm not sure what that will be yet, I'm gonna tell you a bit more about me. So if you want to ask me any questions in the comments below, I will try and answer them for my next video. So just tell me, what do you want to know? Not my bank details, because you can't have those. Then I'm going to use my JS13, and I need to sort out this outer corner situation. So I'm going to go into, what colour did we use for that? It was a darker green, wasn't it? Was it Ain? Oh no, we started out with Venom. We'll start out with a bit of Ain first. See what happens. We can add all the colours we need to. It's all fine. And then a tiny bit of Venom. I'm liking how that is looking. Which side do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. Obviously when I'm done, I still have to do this under eye, but they're just so different. Versatile palette, look at the 2 different looks. We like a bit of versatility. Yes, we do. I can't wait till Mitchell brings out more palettes. Am I going to get them all? Yes. Yes. And how we got again. Orky corky. Aha! So I'm going to go in with my Morphe flat brush that is unnamed, and I'm going to go into Ain. And then I'm going to go into a little bit of Mama's Garden. Oh yeah, that was a good decision there, Keza. And then Bittersweet. And I'm going to use my JS13 and a little bit of Bittersweet and just blend the underneath out a tad. So we need to do the waterline. So for the green side, I'm going to use my Barry M High Vis liner, the green one. Boom. And then the other side, what colours do I have here? Oh yeah, I do have the purple one. I've got the Barry M High Vis liner in the purple. There we go. Let's stick a base on and I'll be right back. So guys, I curled my hair for you, so appreciate it. Not that you can actually see the majority of it. This is the finished look. I am so pleased with the Mmmmitchell palette. Bush. So this is the purpley side. And the green side. Comment comment down below which is your favourite side. I know a lot of people are going to go for the green. I'm in a makeup group. It's Patreon for Make Me Up Missa, and there's a lot of sexy sausages, as she's called them, that love green eyeshadow. So I've got a feeling a lot of people are going to pick this side, but let me know. Yeah, if anybody asks, I haven't touched the palette. I'm so impressed with it though. I love the packaging, I love the quality of the eyeshadows. The colour story is just a bit of me. Absolutely gorgeous. The shimmers, lovely, even without wetting them, which is the best. I like the pouch. So if you don't like yours, feel free to send them on to me. And that will have to go away now because Santa is coming for it. So thank you for joining me, guys, and leave me some questions down below. Anything you want to know about me, I might do a bit of a chatty get ready with me type of thing. Don't feel like you know me at all so far, and that's most likely because I can't concentrate doing my makeup and be the funny, witty, entertaining person that I am at the same time. So yeah, leave me some comments, guys. Thanks for joining me. I love this look. I've just realised I've got to go and do the school run now with 2 different colours on my eyes. They're all going to think I've gone slightly crazy. It's fine, I'll cover it with the lashes and look up at everybody. Hello. That's not creepy, is it? Oh, thanks guys. If you could like, comment, subscribe, it would mean the world, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.